Welcome to Soundscan, the show where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. On tonight's show, two bands from the St. Louis area, one bluegrass and punk, the other reggae, rock, and hip-hop, and from Cape Girardeau, Fist of Phoenix. That's coming up right now on Soundscan. Soundscan.
Soundscan rock.
We love you, Soundscan.
Welcome to Sound. Now it's time to meet a Cape Girardeau band who's just recently released their CD in the Soundscan studios. It's Fist of Phoenix. You have...
My name's Ian Bolton.
I'm Daniel Sewell.
I'm Chase Wright.
I'm Jared Harris.
Chris Kitchen.
All right, and Miss Mississippi. Okay. Do you guys want to tell me how long you've been together, how you guys got together, all that good stuff?
We got for what, 2.5 years?
Yep.
2.5 years.
We've been in bands in the past. We were all in a band together, several different bands actually, and I know Ian got us back together after our previous bands broke up. I don't know, we all went to high school, so he knew us all. And I know he called everyone up and decided we wasn't doing anything. You know, we just got out of high school, and I don't know, decided we'd give it a whirl again and see, I don't know, what kind of music we could create.
Okay.
So.
Well, you guys created something that's pretty unique. You want to kind of describe your sound?
Woo!
It's like hardcore funk hip hop, I guess.
With a little bebop put in there.
The beady bop.
No, I don't know.
Kind of like a collaboration of a little bit of everything, I guess.
Yeah, a little
We're
bit.
influenced by all kinds of stuff. Like I listen to a lot of folk. I know Chase listens to a lot of like ambient, and Chris, I don't know what Chris listens to. I really don't.
Chris is an alien.
Chris likes Travis Tritt
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, right.
So it just all comes together.
All right. Okay, like, what are your aspirations? I mean, where do you want to go with this? You're just doing it to do it? Because I know a lot of people around here do that.
I mean, of course we'd like to go further with our music, and I'd like to be on like a national level, I guess. But I don't know. I think it'd be better to be a smaller, bigger band, I guess we could say. 'Cause I wouldn't want to, I don't know.
You have higher expectations.
Yeah.
Higher expectations
I don't
the
know.
bigger you get up there.
Yeah.
Real big ones.
I just want people to get the point. You know, there's so many people in the world who's I don't know, you suffer from diseases, or you suffer from I don't know, you fall into a hole or a tunnel, and your life can be really dark and meaningless to you. But maybe we could be that uplifting, you know, and maybe help someone out and kind of find that inner peace inside of them. If we can do that, then I feel like we kind of, I don't know, we serve the purpose, you know.
I see. All right, you guys just released your album. You want to tell us about that?
It's called In the Events of 1961. We recorded it with Brandon Drury in Scott City. Turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with it, actually.
He's one of my #1 favorite people.
Brandon Drury is the coolest guy ever. You can get it at Hastings and PMAC, and or you can buy it from us.
You get online
come to our show.
soon.
Oh yeah, pretty soon it's gonna be on cdbaby.com, and you'll be able to buy it through there.
Nationwide.
Yeah, nationwide.
Okay, well, now I guess we'll talk a little bit about being on the show. I guess you got any feedback from that? Or somebody, your mom? Somebody besides.
Oh, my mom, she said that she just saw it on the commercial. She just missed it. And she said she thought it was pretty funny. And after she said that, I kind of laughed myself.
It was an awesome experience, though.
Yeah, it was.
I remember right at first when he was wanting us to come in and do it. We were all kind of like, well, wow, you know, a local television show. Like, how is this going to be? So it came in, you know, and Chase, he did broadcast production throughout high school or whatever, and he was like, wow, dude, they got these really nice cameras, you know, like, this is the real deal. And so, I don't know, it felt really good to, can I get some water? And, it was a really cool experience. We was glad to be a part of it. I'm glad you guys had us on the show.
We're incognito.
You're watching
You have been watching Soundscan, the show where we introduce you to the hottest musicians right here in your region. I'm Candace, and I'm your host, and this is our mascot kitty, Mr. Charlie. I want to thank all the bands that were on the show this week, the Monads, Essence of Logic, and Fist of Phoenix. I also want to thank our sponsors, Buckner's Brewing Company and CP McGinty Jewelers. If you want to find out more about Soundscan, log on to our website, soundscan.50webs.com. And if you want to let me know what you think of the show, email us at soundscan@hotmail.com. Look out for next week's show. We'll be having the Foster Fair from Clarkson, Missouri, also the Dirty 30s from Cape Girardeau, and hip hopper Potency. That's next week right right here on Soundscan. Okay, bye, Toddy.